Hi, this is Francisco Bujan from vitalcoaching.com. I'm speaking to you today from Switzerland. I just arrived close to my hometown and I just went for a swim in this beautiful lake. It's the Lake of Geneva. And today I want to tell you something about life force, why it is important and what you can do to actually connect with it in a stronger way. Everything that we do in life has an impact on our environment and on ourselves. But the environments we live in are actually going to have an impact on us. And of course, you know, when you spend time in nature, for instance, nature has a very positive impact on your life flow, on your energy flow. When you are sick, when you don't feel good, when you are emotionally troubled, when you feel that you are angry, you feel that you are unhappy for a reason or another, then your life force is basically being blocked in your system. When this happens, it creates a disturbance in your energy flow. This is, you know, the essence of EFT. When you do the tapping techniques to actually release energy, that's the essence of that. When you do acupuncture, when you practice yoga, when you practice you know, sports and any sort of energy breathing, for instance, techniques, all that, the goal of all that is actually to increase the energy flow through your system. So the goal is really to remove blockages, disturbances in your energy in your energy field, so that this life force flows very easily. So a very simple way to stimulate your energy flow is to do what I just did: jump into a cold lake and go for a swim. You can do sports, you can eat healthy, you can have healthy relationships with the people around you, you can do all sorts of things which actually are going to give you this life force kick that you need. So what I want to tell you today is simply to be aware of that, because very often when we are trying to find a solution, for instance, for you know, states of negative emotions or states of depression or things like that, we don't tap enough into the resources which are out there, which are simply being in nature more. You go into a forest and every tree is reverberating a very positive energy, lots of harmony. It's reverberating that to you. It's almost like it has the perfect energy patterns inside of it. So simply sitting under a tree somewhere in nature is actually going to harmonize this energy flow, this energy system. So when you're actually connected with nature, you are connected with other human beings, you are connected with life in general, this of course you know, creates a sense of happiness and allows you to live a very happy life. So when we talk about, you know, biofield, we talk about etheric body, we talk about electromagnetic vibration in ourselves, we talk about auras, we are always talking about the same thing. We are talking about energy. We are talking about the invisible part of our bodies and our lives that we don't see, but it's there all the time. And it's, you know, at this stage we don't know much about it from you know, purely anatomical point of view. We know about meridians, but this is about it. You know, we know that every organ has a certain vibration. We know that there is an aura in our bodies and around our bodies. We know that all that exists, but right now, because we don't have instruments that allow us to measure that with lots of precision, at this stage we don't have a 100% clear picture of how this works. Of course, you know, yogis and people who are into developing spiritual techniques or healers have probably a greater awareness about that, but at this stage we only have very small glimpses, and I'm pretty sure that, you know, the next century is going to be a very revealing time for research on this topic, and maybe we are going to start unveiling the real you know, missing link between a sickness and actually the invisible causes for it. We are actually going to tap into this massive amount of knowledge and potential that is there, which at this stage is not yet unveiled. This is the reason why you know, for many people, finding happiness and basically stepping out of a state of depression is such a challenge, because at this stage the very place where all this is rooted is not yet purely understood. For instance, if you are sick, you take a drug to cover up that sickness, but basically it starts emerging somewhere else. So maybe you have experienced that many times. You feel sick, you manage to cure that sickness, but then it reappears in another form somewhere else. So these external aspects of your sickness are simply the visible symptoms, but deep inside there is something else going on, which is the real root, the real cause of the sickness. Okay, so that's all for now. I want to encourage you to go and check this, go and stimulate your life force. There's an engine stopping right there, so maybe it's time to stop for this video. So I'll see you soon again, and maybe with more videos from here, from Switzerland. Geneva is not too far away from here, and maybe I'll take off to the mountains one of these days and record a few videos from there. For now, enjoy, take care, and I'll see you soon again. Bye bye.